The greatest wealth transfer in the history of our world is underway right now. And it's happening right before our very eyes. And this has nothing to do with investing in the right stocks or buying land, cryptocurrency, or real estate. It has nothing to do with moving countries or anything within the world. You see, it has nothing to do with money. For years, countless years now, we have attributed wealth with money. This symbol, which has taken many different forms. Currencies on paper, on screens, shells, flowers, salt, all different means of exchanging value. But right before and underneath those symbols has always been the real value, the real currency, which is imagination. Because in order to make any of these kinds of money, you have to have imagination. You have to free your mind from the conventions of the world. You have to free your mind from the limitations and the conditions of society, of your upbringing, your family, your community. You have to be able to think outside the box. You have to be able to tap into inspiration, which creates innovation. And you see, all of that is imagination. And so the greatest wealth transfer that is underway is actually a shift of consciousness. It is elevating your mind to tap into the inherent creative spirit that you have. It is your birthright. You came into this world with the greatest creative capacity that you could ever have. But somewhere along the way in your life, it's been sort of dulled. It's been programmed out of you as we've been taught to conform to the ways of the world and give away our natural, innate gifts and talents to fit in with the system. And worst of all, to have these programs in our mind run our lives, thinking that we need to work hard to earn our freedom by doing things we don't want to do, by working for organizations and for people with visions that we don't even really believe in. You see, we've sold our souls for a paycheck. And then we get caught in the trap of thinking that we need to continue to work hard, to struggle, to make ends meet, because money doesn't grow on trees, and even money is the root of all evil. You see, all these limiting beliefs that we've been conditioned to buy into are keeping our natural, inherent, creative imagination from allowing us to create our own freedom, our own wealth. But the world doesn't want you to believe this, because the systems of the world, the institutions in the world, can't continue to operate without you being a slave to their mission, their vision. But it only takes the elevation out of that paradigm through your own reclaiming of your mind, of your consciousness, of remembering that you're the creator of your reality, and tapping into those innate gifts and talents and abilities that you were born with by remembering who you truly are, by reclaiming that true self that you have given away and sold off into all these different things that you think you need to do to make it in the world. But actually, the world now, more than ever, is crying out for authenticity, for creativity, for the imagination which is so natural to all of us. And this will be a tidal wave. When you look around you, you see more and more people stepping into their authentic, natural, true blueprint of individuality. And it's contagious. Soon enough, the majority of the world will be themselves. They will be embodied in their true, authentic nature. And we will have no need for a lot of these conventional, traditional systems and stores of value, because the real currency, which is your authentic, inspired imagination, will rise to the surface and will be recognized for what it has always truly been, which is the only real currency that there is. And then we will stop treating each other like numbers. We will start seeing the souls of each other. We will start recognizing the value that each of us really are. And we will step into the contribution that we were born to give. So it's time to wake up and remember who you really are and claim that wealth that is yours. It is time.